Hey you guys, my name is Sharon Ray. My middle name is Kay, so I decided to call my channel Shay K Ray Crochet. And my first video is about some Happy Mail in a challenge, a yarn challenge that I'm participating in, hosted by Lori at the channel Armchair Chef. She has a game every month, or a challenge, where people can sign up to send one another yarn out of their stash to make a project. And the challenge is that you have to use one of each color in a project and complete that project within a month's time. And then, show what you receive, show what you make with it at the end of the challenge. And she actually gives away a prize to people. And I think this month, because she had so many people participating, she's giving away 2 prizes. So I want to thank Lori over at Armchair Chef. She is a great channel. I enjoy watching her, and I think you will too. But I'm guessing anyone that's watching me has found me through her. So I still love watching her. I highly recommend her not only her channel, but her challenge to participate in, because it's really going to be a lot of fun. I received my package yesterday and I wasn't feeling the greatest, so I had to wait until today to try to make a video. And y'all, everything that can go wrong when you try to make a video will go wrong when you try to make a video. My first thing was I did not think about the fact that I had a grocery order being delivered right about the time that I sat down to film, and of course my dog went crazy when the doorbell got rang, and so I had already opened the box at that point. I had already gotten in like 3 minutes into the video, so I stopped that one, and I decided, well, I just recorded another one, so I recorded another one, and apparently an Amazon delivery had to happen, and at that point I had gotten through the entire box and seen everything in it, and it was just the same story all over again. And when I watched back the video, I had not even said who I am. I had told y'all about Lori and her channel and the challenge, but I did not say who I was. My name's Sharon. Okay, or if you're from the Deep South like I am, most people call me Sharon, and that's why it's Shay K Ray. Anyway, and I cannot get used to looking at the camera. I keep looking at the picture, so y'all have to forgive me. And I made a little bit of another video and realized that I had my glasses on for the entire thing, so the light was reflecting in the glasses, and I know that really drives some people crazy, so here we go one more time. Scott is the person that got my name, and he really put together an awesome box for me. I want to thank you, Scott. Everything is wonderful. The best thing, y'all, is this project bag. I didn't even expect this. I knew there would be beautiful yarn, but I did not know that there would be this gorgeous lined bag. Look, guys, it's just gorgeous. I love it. It even matches my living room decor, so it's going to look just perfect sitting by my chair, which is also brown. It's going to show. So all of my decor is browns and taupes and golds. And so when you see the yarn that he picked out for me, it's like he had a dream or something, knew who I was. He's never met me. I've never been on YouTube before. This is my first video. Obviously, why it's so poorly done. The first thing that I saw in the box after that was this Caron Simply Soft, and I love Caron Simply Soft. In fact, the lady who got the box that I sent, she got almost all Caron Simply Soft. One of them was from a Million box, but it was from the manufacturer that makes Caron yarn, so it was probably Caron Simply Soft. It looks just like it. But this one is in the color Autumn Maize, and it's beautiful. And it has 315 yards, 6 ounces, 170 grams. It's 100% acrylic of a number 4 weight, medium weight acrylic yarn. It's washable and machine washable and dryable. And they recommend a size 5 millimeter knitting needles or crochet hook. It's just gorgeous, and it goes with every color in the box. Literally every color. The next color, that was a single skein of that. And my next one is also a single skein. And this one is a beautiful colorway called Bramble. And boy, it is gorgeous. Gonna see. Y'all, I have a light overhead that may distort the colors a little bit. But if you can see, there's some teals, some of that golden, like the maize, the autumn maize, and some oranges and some whites, and even a little bit of what looks like a periwinkle blue purplish color in there. All on a very brown, chocolate brown background. Don't know if that helps, but it's just gorgeous. Boy, I'd love to make a sweater out of this. It's just so pretty. And then I have 3 of the next yarn, and it is gorgeous. I love it. It is called, I keep wanting to call it artist print, but it's Aspen print. Aspen is like where you go skiing, isn't it? Aspen, Colorado. Am I wrong about that, guys? I've been to Colorado to go. My family went skiing, but we went at a time that I was pregnant with my 3rd child, and I actually went into labor because of the high altitude. Sent me right to the medical clinic while my whole family was out, or my in-laws, my husband's family were all out skiing. They had to call my husband down from the top of the mountain because I was going into preterm labor. It was crazy, but that's what I think of when I think of Aspen. This is Aspen print. It's a beautiful yarn, and it really, really goes perfectly with this one. Oh, it's so gorgeous together. And I have 3 of those. And I should tell you the stats on that one. I don't know if I told you the stats on the last one other than the name. The Bramble is so gorgeous. It is machine washable and dryable. It's a 100% acrylic. Is that right? Yes, that's right. I saw there's a pattern on the back of this one, and it said that the colorway is Irish coffee, but that's just for the pattern, I believe, because this one still says color is 7076 DK Bramble. Dark Bramble, I guess. Worsted weight 4 ply. Where's the yardage? 4 ounces, 113 grams. I'm sure it says somewhere. I'm just not seeing it. Da, da, da. Well, I am just blind, no doubt. If I find it, I will write it in the description box if I can figure out how to do that. It may not tell. It may, I think a lot of yarns in Europe don't really give you the yardage. They just give you the weight, if I'm not mistaken. I know that whenever I do the patterns by Drops Design, they don't tell you how many yards you need. They tell you how many grams you need. So that one was, let's see, 113 grams, 4 ounces. 4 ounces is 3.5 ounces is 100 grams. Yes, 113. I don't know how much. And it did say 4 weight, didn't it? It said worsted weight. That's right. Yes. Okay. The Aspen print is 5 ounces, 141 grams, 244 yards. So it's less than 244, but probably more than, I don't know. This one's bigger. This is the final color. It's Red Heart Super Saver in the colorway black, which is always helpful to have. I love having black to mix with other colors. I think it makes other colors look brighter when they're against the black. This one calls for a 6mm J10 hook, or maybe that's for the pattern that's on the ball. I am really pleased because I'm getting, free patterns on all of these yarns. This is crazy that they all have the patterns. That's awesome. Love that. I love getting free patterns. So yeah, that one's worsted weight number 4. 100% acrylic, machine washable and dryable, and it says 5mm or 5.5mm. 5mm knitting needles and 5.5mm crochet hook. I'm going to take these off. Hopefully I haven't worn those for the whole video. But I want to thank Scott again for this beautiful yarn and the gorgeous project bag. I want to thank Lori at the Armchair Chef for letting me play. I want to thank Julie for being so sweet and making something beautiful with the yarn that I sent. I'm beginning to worry that I didn't send her enough yarn now. I may have to send her a second package. And she did not get a beautiful project bag either. But anyway, I guess you live and you learn and you figure out how to do videos and you find out how to do yarn swaps and mystery challenges. Thanks you guys for watching my video. I appreciate it. I hope it wasn't too long or too drawn out. I appreciate everything that you guys have done, from sending yarn to watching the video to hosting the game. Thanks you guys. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.